Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Rookie Showcase, where we'll get a chance to see the great young and up-and-coming talent in this year's draft. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr.
All the stars of the past March tournament on display here, and no doubt everyone on the floor will be looking to make an impact and turn some heads.
You know, all the focus won't be on the guards, as there are some very intriguing big men looking to up their draft stock.
Should be fun.
So let's take a look at the State Farm starting lineup for the Stars. Davis is out there with Foster, and it's Brown in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Elites, Insanity in at two guard. He's out there with Anderson, and it's Patterson in at the four slot.
In this game, for the players, an exciting moment.
That's right, Clark, and I'll tell you what, it doesn't get a lot of attention outside this gym, but for these young men, the importance of these games, absolutely enormous.
Stolen by Anderson.
And you're asking a lot out of your teammate to try to handle that pass. I don't like that decision at all.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And, you know, when you talk about this showcase game, the question is always, how much should GMs weigh this single game versus the player's entire body of work?
And I've sat in that chair, Clark, and I think the entire body of work is important. You can't, as a scout or GM, you can't let one game really determine your opinion of a player.
From 20 feet out, the rebound by Anderson.
You know, with very little defense there, that's a shot he should be taking and making.
Gibson backs in. Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. And so here are the Stars. Up top, Brown. From the top of the key, he buries it. Brown's got his first points in this one. The Stars on defense. Here's Insanity from outside the arc. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And the Stars making a change here. And so here are the Stars. Outside, Davis. Now Foster. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. The shot misses. The Elites go the other way with it. Under 6 minutes left to play in the first. Dishes to Anderson. Some nice passing. Gibson backs in. Rebound by the Stars. Here is Mason. Anderson against Brown. Beyond the arc. Insanity corrals the miss inside. The Elites trailing. And there's the pass to Patterson. Picked up by Davis. Here is Anderson. Pulls up, high post, and Davis pulls it down.
Slow start here, just 1 for 5 to begin the game.
Myers from 14. They get it again.
Well, I tell you what, that'll give them a nice lift because that kind of effort always rubs off.
Does it ever?
Yeah, when you've got one guy out there hustling his tail off, everybody else has to follow suit.
Here's Insanity. There's a good screen to stop the drought. Patterson, that's good.
Boy, nice pick there, guys. I mean, gave him the space he needed for the hoop.
And so here are the Stars. Now Foster, looking for his first bucket of the game. Feeds it to Mason. Foster, and it's going to be a 3-second call. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Foster. Gives him the lead pass. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. The Elites making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. And he completes the three-point play. And the Elites decide to take their first time out here. Here's Martin. Douglas with the steal.
You know, Kevin, they've just continued to turn the ball over to give it away. They just can't afford to keep playing this way.
No, not if they're going to come back and win this game. I mean, taking care of the ball has to be priority number one.
From deep. The shot is off. Now the Stars take it the other way. Here's Foster. Dixon, covered by Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Shot on the wing. Brown, good. Brown's got his second basket.
And he's certainly turning some heads with his play thus far.
Yeah, maybe showing he's been a little overlooked, but he's been impressive here.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Richardson. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so here are the Stars. 7-point differential. Makes it off the glass.
You know, he's making the most of this opportunity to really show what he can do.
Well, it's just one game, but you have to like the way he's responded.
Here's Martin. Kicks it out to Richardson. Another miss by the Elites.
This has been a strong statement by them, the way they've come out and attacked the glass early.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. I love the physical play, the fact that they're taking the game right to their opponents.
And here comes the break. Here's Martin. Kicks it out to Richardson. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. He's got 6.
That is in the gym range, partner. Kevin, he can pull up and knock it down from anywhere. You hear me? From anywhere.
And when he's firing the three like that, guys, there's really no shot that's a bad one for him.
And it's Brown missing. Now here is Martin. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Richardson lets it go with the 3. And again, it's the Elites from deep.
Richardson.
And the Stars have possession. 3-point lead. Here's the three. That drops.
And he come right back with the triple.
An eye for an eye. How about a 3 for a 3, Steve?
The basket's coming early and often.
I'm the best on happy practice. Double team on happy.
And welcome back, everyone. The Rookie Showcase proving to be a great event already. Lots of talent and a lot of energy on display here tonight.
And for these young prospects, Kevin, a great chance to improve their stock.
Well, you can already tell that some of these guys have made an impression. Credit them for taking on the challenge.
Insanity, he's in at shooting guard. And it's Gibson in at the 5. That's the group for the Elites to start this second quarter. Foster, that's good.
Boy, what a great job of getting into the teeth of the defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's been their main point of attack. I mean, get the ball deep and try to score from in tight rather than rely on their outside shooting. I mean, that's a more consistent way to score it. Take it inside.
Here's Martin. Here's Insanity. High post try. The rebound by Mason.
You know, it might not be the biggest margin, but don't take what they've done on the boards for granted. I mean, it's been a strong area for them in this game.
Well, you know, Clark, I mean, it all adds up. You do a little bit better job here, a little better job there. You look up, it's a big difference on the scoreboard.
The Elites making a switch here. Patterson's checked in. Here's Martin, looking for his first bucket of the game. Here's Insanity. On the clock. He set the pick. Takes a 3. The Elites with another miss. And the Stars leading by 10. Plenty of space. Elites with the rebound.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
He kicks to Gibson. Here's Insanity. Three-pointer, and the shot is good. He's got 9.
You know, he didn't have too much space to get that shot off, but for him, he had enough.
Backing down is Brown. Outside, Davis. Park, covered by Martin. Again, the miss by the Stars.
Tough game for him.
Yeah, all the scouts watching, not the performance he was hoping for.
He dishes it to Gibson. Funny shot. That one falls short.
I like the shot, despite the miss. I mean, that's his range.
He gathers. Cannot hit. So the Elites will take it the other way.
And maybe a case of nerves right there.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that one looked like a gimme.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that should be a rule. No layups. Protect the paint. Make them earn every point.
Yeah, I think that's just tough, hard-nosed, smash-mouth basketball. Make your opponent earn their points from the line. Don't give up any layups.
And he makes the first. Oh. Here's Davis. Good ball movement. Patterson's there. Outside, Davis. Three-pointer. Hits the bucket. Davis has got 5 points so far.
Well, another uncontested 3 there. They've got to make some kind of an adjustment. I mean, they're giving up way too many open 3s.
Well, the last 5 hoops, 3 have come off wide open three-pointers, Clark. So it's one thing to give up one, but you start giving three-pointers up in bunches, you're in big trouble. Yeah, the official all over that one. That's a good call there.
You got to give credit to the official there. I mean, being in the right position to make that call, that's what they get paid to do. Well, it's quite incredible that this great game of basketball, with all its intricacies, started around 120 years ago with 13 rules written on a piece of paper by Dr. James Naismith. And those very first rules were auctioned off by the Naismith family last December for over $4 million.
Well, Clark, that's an interesting story you talk about. That $4 million donation or bid was made by a Kansas Jayhawk fan. Going back to those first 13 rules, of course, the sport has changed quite a bit since those early days at the Springfield YMCA. But, Steve, the foundation was laid, and it's grown into this great game we know and certainly love today.
Well, I'm sure James Naismith couldn't have imagined the athleticism of the players that we're seeing today. And obviously, the rules that were written back then have been changed and adapted to suit the style that's going on today. But yeah, phenomenal game, so popular around the world, growing so quickly, and just a joy for us to be able to sit here and watch this game every day.
Here is Anderson. He has 7, gets it to go. He's got 11, and the Stars have possession. They've led by as much as 10. A 3-ball. Elites with the rebound. Here's Insanity, and again it's the Elites with a 3.
Beautiful passes he's making to set up his teammates out there.
And that's something he'll definitely bring to the table for whichever team drafts him. His ability to make plays for other people.
Pass to Mason. Picked off in midair.
Unnecessary pass there. He's got to make a better decision.
Tries to save it. Outside Martin. They're moving it around. Lets the 3 fly. No good. And the Stars the other way now. Now the feed to Foster. And once again off the mark by the Stars.
It's been a struggle for him offensively tonight, and they'd love to have his production out there.
Here's the dish to Patterson. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Patterson's got 7 points in the game. Now a timeout called by the Stars.
This run a definite concern. They've lost all momentum. They need to try to sort this out right away.
The Elites making a switch here. Gibson's checked in, and the Stars making a change here. And 1:01 left now here in the second. They need this, and Davis can't get it to go.
Boy, both clubs really battling under the boards.
Yeah, and you know, Steve, the rebounding story really mirrors the game at large. I mean, it's been pretty much tit for tat, neck and neck.
The shot nails the wide open jump shot. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Just tell you what, he's making a statement out there.
Right, he's highly regarded, and rightly so. You can just see the potential.
And here is Davis. He has 5. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
His second person, first team, Davis.
He's off on the first.
Well, a dangerous trend here, guys, because they're starting to live and die with the outside jumper.
Yeah, you don't want to always do drive-through. Every now and then you got to go inside to eat. Pump fake, draw contact, and get to the foul line.
Anderson's shot is off.
Now winding down, they're going to go for the last shot here in the quarter.
Yeah, I like the recognition there. They're going to play for the last shot, just as you said.
Brown with the screen on Anderson. Here's Davis. It's good from long range. Davis has got 8. He gets it up. Stars lead by 1.
39.
return to the rookie showcase. And plenty of scouts and GMs still in attendance for the second half.
And still time for these youngsters to make their mark, Kevin.
Sometimes all it takes is one play or one sequence to illustrate a player's potential, and that's all it takes.
On the floor for the Stars, Foster is out there with Davis, and it's Brown in at the 5, roaming the paint. On defense, the Elites, they trail by 1. Moving the ball. Ring shot on the way. That's good. He's got 6.
That pass was right on the money. Set the play up perfectly.
Passes it to Gibson. 8 feet out. Can't get the layup.
Boy, he's really been active on the glass.
And a nice bonus from him. I mean, if he can rebound like this in the NBA, he'll make a team very happy.
And the Stars have possession. They've led by as much as 10. And Davis can't get it to go.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Got a piece of it. The Elites trailing. It's 2-on-1. Up the floor. Here's Patterson. And the layup is good. Patterson's got 9.
Well, I tell you what, he's got a real knack for scoring the basketball.
Even against this top-level competition, he's getting his points.
Here's Davis. Puts up the baby hook. And they're on the break. Here's Insanity. Cranes the jumper to finish the break. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Outside, Davis. Six to shoot. Here's Dixon. And once again off the mark by the Stars.
Yeah, just 1 for 4 here in the third quarter, so very slow start for this club.
He passes to Gibson. Kicks to Anderson. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Stars. Davis against Patterson. Back to Davis. There's the triple. That's good. Brown's got 7.
And I think he's showing more range than perhaps he was given credit for.
Well, his jumper has been falling out there. A nice showing for him.
Here's McDaniel. 3-pointers off the mark. Now the Stars with it. They need to get going. Davis working against Patterson. Fade away. And Davis can't get it to go.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
Anderson dishes to Gibson. Rises up and throws it down.
Boy, looking at that play, I mean, I think he had to be a little confused right there. I mean, the defender had no idea what was happening.
Well, you know, Clark, I don't think it looked like there was great communication on the floor.
You're exactly right.
What you think of
No,
that?
I agree with you, Kevin, but a great job offensively to exploit that defense for the easy basket.
Even numbers. Here's Reed. Insanity snatches it inside.
He lost his focus there, guys. That's a shot he should make.
He feeds it to Gibson. Brown on him. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Now it's a 5-point elite lead.
And we touched on his draft stock earlier. It might be going up the way he's playing today.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, he's been something, hasn't he? Really competing well out there.
So both teams making some. Here is Anderson. Insanity in its small forward. And it's Anderson in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for the Elites. Gibson.
You know, he seems a little further along defensively than I expected.
And, you know, rookies who can defend are a very rare commodity. This is impressive.
And here now the Elites. They lead by 4. Here's Anderson. Can't get it to go. Now the Stars take it the other way. Dixon. Covered by Martin. Now Foster. Here's Reed. Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Davis. 4 on the shot clock. For 3. Elites with the rebound. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Dishes it to Martin. Oh, that's blocked. The Stars trail by 4. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
You see the benefit of knocking down baskets consecutively because it leads to the confidence growing and growing, doesn't it, Steve?
It sure does, and now it's to the point where they just feel unstoppable.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, that is an alley-oop of the highest order on the front and back end.
Well, a play they've been working on, I'm sure.
That's got to be the case because that was impeccable timing.
Now a timeout called by the Stars.
You got to keep everybody on the same page. They need to get their heads together. That's the goal.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Stars was trying to get across in their huddle. He's still pretty confident, turning to his guys and saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. We're still in the driver's seat if we play up to our standards.
You can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Got that one up quick. Now it's a 6-point Elite lead.
Probably time to bring an extra defender, change up the defense a little bit.
Well, Steve, he's been so good. I think they got to take the ball out of his hands right now.
And so here are the Stars. They trail by 6. Gibson against Davis. Let's go. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. Here are the Elites now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here is Anderson. High post shot. No luck. And the Stars the other way now. Here's Park. No good on the 3. The Elites leading by 6. But Trey, that's good. 24 points for him.
What a fantastic performance from long range.
Well, that's been his territory all game, Steve.
Now Foster. To the paint. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
They can't seem to stop anybody inside.
They got to know that if they don't make life tougher in the paint, the opponent is just going to keep going there. I mean, it's not like they'll get tired of all these in-close opportunities.
Out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And some changes here for the Elites. Patterson's checked in, and it's Richardson in for Anderson. The Stars making a switch here. Knocked away.
Boy, nice job to get his hand in there and knock that ball loose without... Oh! There isn't anybody in the building that didn't appreciate that throwdown.
Well, Steve, that's as fancy a finish as you could possibly get.
A serious degree of difficulty on that one.
Patterson kicks to Martin. Here's Insanity. Lock at 6. And it's Foster with the rebound. The Stars trail by 5. Here's the break. Looking to end his cold spell. And Davis puts it in. Here's Martin. Here's McDaniel, and he gets it to go from the corner. And the Elites lead by 5.
You know, you look at this young man, the physical tools clearly there, length, athleticism, he's got a nice package.
Well, so often for NBA decision makers, that's where it all starts. Some things you can teach, but those physical gifts are something you either have or you don't.
Tries again. It's hauled in by Richardson. The Elites leading by 5. Inside, here's Brown, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
As soon as they force that turnover, they really attack the rim. I like that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I thought that was the highlight of the sequence.
Back to Martin. There's the pass to Patterson. 5 to shoot. With 1 on the clock. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To tie it up. And good on the basket. Hook it. And that makes it a tie ball game.
This is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Both teams deciding to change it. So the Elites win it.
Well, it was a fun one, but the Elites just have the better day. And they'll have a little bit of bragging rights here over the Stars as the draft nears closer.
And although this isn't a league game, you could tell each player out there wanted to win. I mean, no question about it, this was a competitive affair.
And there was no shortage of action on either side of the ball. Thanks for joining us for this broadcast of the NBA Rookie